You found this place after all. Looks like you're pretty stubborn, too. This dagger. Well, it's the most important thing I have. Actually.
As you can see, I'm a descendant of both Vyderin and Kaladin. This means that I belong neither to you, nor to them. It also means that I'm not accepted by anyone. But she didn't mind my identity. Thus, she became my only friend in Vyderin. Her father was a scholar who researched Kaladin's culture and language. She also inherited an interest and passion for the forest. We made a pact long ago. When we grow up, we will uncover the secrets of the forest together. We tried our best to fulfill our promise, and came here. We studied the terrain of the forest and explored the forgotten ruins. It was the most fulfilling time of my life, and it should have lasted much longer. However, during one of our explorations, she was assaulted by a beast. She collapsed just like that, right in front of me. I turned to the Caledonian doctors for help, but there was nothing they could do. Their lofty beliefs kept them from stooping to use their Kalar to save her life. But she didn't hold any grudges, not even against the unfairness of fate, till her last moment. But I hate them, and I loathe myself. I should have protected her. However, I won't leave just because of this. I will continue to explore the mysteries of this forest. This was also her final wish. Is it cowardly to dwell on the past? Perhaps. Although I won't go so far as to sacrifice my own life. I'll never forget her, and the pact we have.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I shouldn't have said what I said.
It's okay. Maybe she would want me to let go of all this. It's just... Enough about me. I think you should share our findings with your chief hunter.
Speaking of the ritual and the Hawkwolves, I know about that Caledonian sect. Their foolish, obstinate ways are beyond help. I believe they have something to do with the lost Kalar heart. But I can't allow you to face those fanatics alone. Since you're already familiar with the various fighting styles, it's time I showed you how to upgrade your weapon skill. I know you probably have a lot of questions. Don't fret. I'll take you through the steps. Well done. If you want to test your weapon, I suggest going on an expedition. The Hunters Alliance and I will help locate the beast. Then it's up to you to give it all you've got.
That doesn't look good. What else have you done? Smell danger. I'll catch you. That doesn't look good. Great opportunity.
Did you see any improvement in your combat ability? You're now ready to continue looking for the lost Kalar heart. You should leave now. Don't keep your friend waiting.
So, you suspect the Adventists have stolen the heart. Unlike Ato's group, the Adventists are ruthless. They don't hesitate, even when it comes to sacrificing human lives. Stealing the Vyderan's Kalar heart isn't something they'd hesitate to do. Not if it suited their needs. But as to their motive, I have no idea why they want it. Although, I do recall coming across this. If a morning star refers to a Kalar heart, it begins to make sense. If the Adventists know about that ancient text, their goal may have something to do with the Kaladin prayer ritual. That is the only time Ato reveals their hidden Kalar heart. So that's the only place where the two morning stars could meet. If the Adventists are behind this, we're heading into a serious situation. You've seen the fanaticism of the Adventists. Now they've gained the ability to control wild monsters. Possibly even powerful beasts beyond our imagination. Tracking the Adventists is no easy task. Even though I've lived in the Forest of Ancients for many years, I've yet to predict their movements. Let alone to sneak into their midst and steal something important from them. But if we can stake out at the site of the prayer ritual, we might have a chance. Because if our suspicions are correct, the Adventists will surely try to bring your stolen Kalar heart to the ritual site. You asked how I know that the ritual hasn't yet taken place? It's simple. Every time a prayer ritual ends, the Forest of Ancients is filled with the blooms of exotic flowers for weeks. The Caledonians see this as the goddess's answer to their prayers. This blooming hasn't happened yet. The exact time of the prayer ritual is determined by the Caledonian clergy, according to the Kalar calendar. This calendar can only be read by sensing the Kalar connections in the heart of the Forest of Ancients. And so, as of right now, I don't know exactly when the ritual will take place, but I will figure it out. I just need a little more time. First, go tell Elder Denor what we figured out. I'm sure he's very anxious.
The Kalar heart was stolen by a Caledonian sect. Is that what Skady thinks as well? Look, she may not be very easy to get along with, but no one knows the Caledonians' religion better than she. So her thinking should be reliable. If that group of religious fanatics can control a slasher, they may be able to manipulate more powerful beasts as well. You will need more help, child. Perhaps Charmila of the Retainers Union can be of assistance. He's a member of the Hawk Wolf clan, and he knows the forest like the back of his hand. According to Com, he is also a seasoned warrior. Having a good rest is just as important as hard work.
Greetings from the descendant of the sky and land.
You must be Charmila. The Grand Elder said that you could help us fight the Adventists.
I have long heard of the Adventists. They defiled our sacred lands and banished our people. Although I left my home many years ago to join Vyderin, my heart is still with my people. If we can make those invaders pay for their sins, I will be happy to fight at your side.
Excellent.
But first, I have vital work I must attend to. I have been informed that those religious fanatics have contaminated the Forest water source with toxic spores.
Let us help you. We can purify the water with our Kalar.
My heartfelt respect, Honorable Kalar Medium. I shall join you to repay your kindness. The polluted waters are nearby.
You can leave the purification work to me. The poisonous spores have been dispersed here. Let's look for the next place. here, too. These monsters have gone mad under the influence of impure Calor. What a pain! We must get rid of them. The foul psychic energy of the poison spores is no longer felt in these waters.
I believe more retainers will be willing to join you now. And of course, don't forget to empower them. Only then will they truly give you the support you need.
All right.
We all know a sharpened weapon is a hunter's best friend, but I must also emphasize the importance of medicine and tools. A vitality fruit, for example, it can restore your health. Oh, am I repeating myself?
I know what we can do. Although I can't deduce the exact time of the ritual, I know someone who can. He was once a priest in Kaladin, but he was banished for misusing his Kalar powers. He is a greedy and cunning fellow, and I'd rather not deal with him at all. But...
What wind has carried you here, little adventurer? Wait, you brought Viderins on the eve of the prayer ritual. Well now, this is amusing. Aito will completely lose his mind when he...
I'm afraid he already knows about them. But the reason we've come to see you today does have to do with the prayer ritual. I need your help to predict the exact time it will take place. I know you're an expert in the Kalar calendar.
Why are you trying to flatter me? I know you find me repulsive. Is that not so? Your eyes are more honest than your tongue. And why do you seek this information, Don't tell me you're planning to spoil the ritual. After all these years, do you still seek revenge from Aito? Are you still bitter about your young friend's death?
Don't you dare speak of her! My motives don't concern you. Just tell me the exact time of the ritual.
To deduce the exact time, I must first connect with the Kalar web, and extend my mind into the formless architecture of its linkages. You know this isn't some cheap parlor trick, right?
What do you want?
Oh, you are a clever one. You understand that everything has a price. So I'll be direct. I want Snapjaw Bile. A rare treasure. Just one tiny drop can paralyze a person from head to toe.
You want me to hunt a Snapjaw and extract its bile?
That's right. I know you can't challenge a monster like that on your own, but this fierce-looking Viderin can. They can hunt it, and you can extract its bile. A perfect arrangement, no?
You're asking for too much.
Oh, but you don't have a choice, do you? I don't know what you're up to, but your eyes tell me you are desperate.
All right, deal.
You know, I never go back on my word.
He's a greedy schemer. But we have no choice but to get him what he wants. Be careful, you must be fully prepared before you engage.
It's open!
That doesn't look good. Why so angry? Think you're losing? Great opportunity! What else have you got? Oh, that must have hurt.
Good. We have the gallbladder now. The next...
Looks like you've been getting along well with the other retainers. Allow me to show you how to use the retainer dispatches. Some retainers can work independently to complete quests assigned by the Hunters Alliance. That way...